7. Let's get stuck straight into us. Tell us about the Ghana Club 100 event, Charles.
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity. And Ghana Club 100, it's a business awards instituted by the Ghana Investment Promotion Center with strong backing from government to have a benchmark for evaluating excellence within our corporate environment. So predominantly, it's supposed to promote excellence in terms of corporate performance within Ghana. It was initiated in the year 1998 by our then CEO to celebrate these excellent performance within our corporate sector.
So some 26 years now in the game.
Yes, 1998 till now, but we've done 21 editions.
Okay, yes, I see.
This is the 21st edition.
The 21st edition of the Ghana Club 100 event. Now, are there targeted sectors for this year's event?
Yes, every year we have looking at the economy, and so we categorize the events into different sectors. I want to just mention a few. We have agriculture and agro-processing, financial services. We have manufacturing, ICT, petroleum and mining. We have tourism, we have health, we have education, just to mention a few.
Okay, so actually a broad spectrum.
Yes, it covers every
sectors.
sector of the economy.
Aha. Now, how were the companies selected and ranked for this year's edition?
So every year, Ghana Club 100, we have what we call the eligibility criteria, and we have what we call the ranking criteria. So the eligibility criteria, one, you have to be a company that is limited liability. Two, you should be a company in good standing with all the statutory bodies. So for instance, you have to be in good standing with SNIT, you have to be in good standing with GRA, you have to be, your company in terms of your status, even with the Registrar General, must be on point. And then if you are operating within an industry that has a regulator, you have to be in good standing generally. The third thing is that if government has a stake in your business, it should not be up to 50%.
Okay.
The reason is to create a leveling playing field for all the participants or those who are going to participate in the award. Unless you are listed on a Ghana Stock Exchange.
Okay.
Then you can, if you are listed on a Ghana Stock Exchange, government has up to 50%, we allow you because you have the public participation playing significant role in there. And then you should be making profit cumulatively over the past 3 years. So for this year, we are looking at 2023, 2022, and 2021. You understand?
Right.
So these are the eligibility criteria. So, and then we have what we call the ranking criteria. So when you have ticked these boxes and you make it past the eligibility, now you are ranked on size, profitability, growth. And then this year we've added something we call impact.
Impact?
Yes. And impact, we are looking at your impact in terms of your tax obligations, impact in terms of how you are leveraging technology, and then impact in terms of how you are impacting the community or the environment in which you operate. So we are talking about sustainability.
Right.
Yes. And so that's a fourth leg we have added for this year's ranking. Yes.
That's quite interesting, that new aspect of it, which goes to show that there's a lot more that goes into making a successful company. And as we evolve, especially talking about technology and leveraging on technology, and I'm sure as you've been whittling down the numbers, that's something that you've seen a lot of innovation, I'm sure, in how companies are choosing to run their their affairs.
The system is quite dynamic. Any business that does not evolve or does not innovate over time will go extinct because the environment in which we operate is not constant.
That's right.
Things keep changing. So for you to be at par And for you to be able to go the length as much as the environment will allow us, you must be able to change and be able to innovate over time to be sustainable. So we are looking at how you are leveraging technology to be able to thrive within the dynamic business environment.
Have you been impressed with some of this innovation as you've been looking and perusing?
Yes, over the years, companies that have participated in Club 100 have stood the test of time. They have been able to weather very interesting times within our economy, and so it comes to confirm that they are doing as they are supposed to. Club 100 is a very interesting rankings. It's about the only awards that you can know how you placed number 1, number 2. We publish it.
That's
it's
right.
Not hidden. The methodology and how the rankings were done are made public for everybody to see. So it has that knack for integrity, it has that knack for dependability, and you can compare back to back, and it gives you a trajectory. So companies use it to really track how well they are doing.
That's right.
Not from their own lenses, but from a third-party lens, telling them that you are doing well this much or you are not.
A good yardstick, like you say, for them to actually measure their own operations.
Yes.
Well, the awards, the Ghana Club 100 Awards, when and where is it happening? Tell us.
So for this year, it's happening on the 25th of October. That is this coming Friday.
Okay, this very Friday.
Yes, 25th of October. And it's happening at the Palms Convention Center, which is located within La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. It starts 6 p.m. sharp. It starts at 6 p.m. sharp.
I see. I wanted to come to Mr. Taylor. I know you were nodding as well in terms of innovation and all of that. What do you make of the Ghana Club 100 initiative as well as the awards?
Miss, we see that Ghana Club 100 is a celebration for success and efforts of industries and their contribution towards economic development and job creation. So that is what we see. It is very important that industries get recognition, and somebody is saying that yes, you are being recognized and your contribution is recognized. So it gives a lot of boost to the leader of this and the team behind this leader.
Certainly. Well, this year's event, Mr. Mensah, what should we be expecting? How different is it going to be from the last 20 editions?
Yes, every year Club 100 comes on with something new. So, like, for instance, when you looked at in terms of even the rankings, we used not to have impact. We've added impact now. Also, within the event structure itself, we are going to have, it is divided into 3 categories, 3 parts on the day. So we start with an executive networking cocktail that starts from 6 p.m.
Okay.
Then it lasts about an hour and a half. Then we move into the main awards, and then after the awards we have the executive celebrations.
Okay.
And we've had very interesting feedback from corporate Ghana, especially for the executive networking cocktail. They have told us that they are able to strike very good business deals. For some MDs told us that some of their biggest business deals within the year
came from networking.
That networking
I
section.
see. I think some people didn't even realize that you had that leg of that portion in the awards where they get an opportunity to actually meet like-minded business folk.
It used not to be there.
Okay.
But from feedback that we had gathered from our participants, stakeholders, then they told us, look, give us the opportunity to be able to interact with each other before we enter the main awards. And we've done this for the past 2-3 years. and it's worked perfectly for us. We've had very interesting feedback from corporate CEOs that look. So some of them don't joke with that session. They don't joke with that.
I see.
That session
because they know how beneficial it is to actually come
during
and
that time,
mingle.
all the protocols are brought down.
That's right.
Yes, and they are chatting and they are discussing business, not in a very formal setting at that time.
That's right.
Things that, so you're able to approach somebody that you may need so many protocols to meet. The person is there, and they are, chatting, and they're able to rack minds together and do things that hitherto wouldn't have been possible. But with this kind of interactions, it comes up with very great ideas that corporates are able to have some great impact and business deals out of.
That's certainly a fantastic opportunity. Now that we've whet a lot of appetites, I'm sure, how does one participate in this event?
Yes, so for Club 100, you can purchase tickets. So normally the ranked companies, those who are able to make it to the 100 becomes club members.
Okay.
And then, so they will get club members tickets. The
Right.
companies will get, the CEOs will get club members tickets. But anybody that is not part of it, and or even the companies that get a club members ticket want to even buy more, they can purchase through a USSD code.
Right.
We've gone very digital, so so you can buy from the short code *365 *2100 hash.
So star
365 *2100 hash.
00 hash. Star 365 star 2100 hash.
Yes.
Okay.
So you purchase, you go there and then it will give you. So we have VIP tickets and we have the normal tickets, and you'll be able to purchase a ticket from that.
Certainly. And we'll run through the sponsors quickly, and then we'll take your final words on.
Yes, I want to say a big thank you to all our sponsors. The reason I came with Mr. Kuma from B5 Plus,
Yes.
They've been a very strong supporter of this brand for years, and so we say thank you to
welcome.
B5 Plus. And then we have sponsors like the BOG, we have West Coast Gas, VFS, KGL Group, Ghana Commercial Bank, Federated Commodities, Nationwide Insurance, Ghana Link, Delta Airlines, National Lotteries, Advanced Ghana Savings and Loans, Kivo Hot Pepper, those who do
Yes,
Kivo,
indeed.
Yes, and a tall list of them. And our media partners, TV3, Media General has been very supportive. That's the reason we are here today.
Certainly.
Yes, so we thank all those who have supported us and brought us this far.
Fantastic. So this Friday, the 25th of October,
Great.
all roads lead to the GC 100 event, and I'm sure that you're all very excited about that. Make sure you get onto the short code and you purchase your tickets. Thank you so much, Charles, for your time this morning. Mr. Charles Opoku Mensah, Head of PR and Communications, GIPC, also joined by Mr. Bhavesh Kumar Taylor, Director of Operations B5 Plus Limited, keen supporters of this wonderful event. Gentlemen, do have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you.